Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our modular distance learning in TLE 10. So our course is about cookery. We are now in quarter 1. And our topic in quarter 1 lesson 1 is to perform mise en place. These are the following objectives. First, to classify tools, utensils, and equipment in assembling egg dishes. Second, give the steps in cleaning, sanitizing tools and equipment, and clean, sanitize, and assemble tools, utensils, equipment required in assembling egg dishes. Okay, so let's have this first activity entitled Look in the Box. As you can see, class, we have 6 words inside the box. So these are the kitchen, food, cookery, chef, restaurant, and menu. Try to describe the following sentences by choosing the appropriate word inside the box. Okay, so first item, the skill of preparing food. Second, a place where people pay to set and eat meals that are cooked and served. Third, any nutritious substance that people and animals eat and drink. Fourth, a room or area where food is prepared or food. And last number, a professional cook in a restaurant or hotel. Okay, so you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let us see if you got the 5 correct answer. Okay, so first item, we have cookery. Second, restaurant. Third, food. Fourth, kitchen. And number 5, chef. Okay, congratulations sa mga nakakuha ng 5 correct answers. Okay, so let's proceed to the tools, utensils, and equipment required in egg assembling. Any physical item that is used to achieve a goal but is not consumed during the process can be defined as a tool. Okay, class, so when we're going to talk about tools, it described to use with a specific goal and, of course, with specific procedures. Utensils are implements, vessels, or instruments used in a household and especially a kitchen. Same with tools. It is used with a specific purpose and usually operated by a hand. Okay, so let's move on to the kitchen implements used in egg assembling. Okay, first we have channel knife. As you can see, class, this is an example of a channel knife. It is a small hand implement used normally in garnishing tasks. So, pag magdi-design kayo, class, ng mga egg dishes nyo or any garnishes na pwede nyo ilagay to make it decorative, ito ang isang tools na pwede nating gamitin. Next, number 2, we have colander. This is an example of an image of a colander. It is a dish with hole of varying sizes which is made of stainless steel, plastic, or aluminum. Used to drain liquid from the washed vegetables or fruits. So, meron tong iba't ibang sizes, class, and also ang material na ginamit pwedeng stainless steel, plastic, or aluminum. Next, number 3, we have offset spatula. As you can see, class, this is an example of this tool. It is a wide-bladed tool used to turn and lifting eggs from a hot surface. So it also can be wooden or stainless steel. Okay, number 4, we have pastry brush. So this is an example of a pastry brush. It is a small tool used to stroke the surface of unbaked pastries or cookies, egg white, egg yolk, or glaze. So ang purpose nito, class, pang glaze sa ating mga baked products. And then, mas maganda kung inyong pastry brush is made up of a rubberized material. Next, number 5, we have rubber spatula or scraper. This is an example of the rubber spatula or scraper. It is a wide elastic plastic or rubber scraper used to rake the content of bowls and pans from the edges and fold beaten eggs in butter or whipped cream. So ito, class, ginagamit natin. For example, mayroon tayong mixture ng butter. So, pang-scrape natin siya para lahat ng mixture natin ay hindi masasayang when you're going to transfer it in a baking pan. Okay, number 6, we have sieve. This is a example picture of a sieve. It is a netting type supported by a round metal frame used for straining dry ingredients like flour and starches. Okay. Next, number 7 is spoon. I know, class, that you are very familiar with this tool. It is a slotted and perforated used for holding, mixing, stirring, and serving of foods. So this can be made with stainless steel, wooden, or plastic. Last, number 8, we have war whip or whisk. As you can see, class, this is an example of a war whisk. It is an implement with loop of stainless wire locked to a handle. Is used for blending, mixing, whipping eggs or butter, and for blending gravies and sauces. Okay, so those are the examples of kitchen implements used for egg assembling. Next, let's proceed to the kitchen instruments. Okay, number 1, we have egg poacher. As you can see, this is an example of a egg poacher. It is a tiny bain-marie with a top dish bowl containing pit, each size to hold an egg or contains the touch device for poaching. So, ginagamit to, class, para mas perfect yung shape ng ating egg dish. Next, number 2, we have omelette pan. So, this is an example of an omelette pan. It is a heavy base frying pan, normally of cast iron or copper. So, yun yung material na gamit dyan, class. With rounded sloping sides, used only for making omelettes. So, this is ideal for making omelette dish. Next, number 3, we have measuring cup. I know that you also familiar with this tool. It is used to estimate liquid or solid ingredients. Next, number 4, we have measuring spoon. It is used to estimate an amount of ingredients, either liquid or solid. So it comes with different sizes. Next, number 5, we have saucepan. Okay, class, as you can see, this is an example of a saucepan. Of course, this is essentially used for cooking sauce. And next number, we have number 6, mixing bowl. It comes with a different sizes. This container is used for mixing the ingredients with a smooth, rounded inferior surface. So those are the examples of kitchen instruments used in egg dishes. Now, let's proceed to the kitchen equipment. Number 1, we have oven. It is a room or compartment used for baking, heating, or other cooking needs. Number 2, we have electric mixer, a handheld mixer which generally comes with different attachments, including a whisk attachment for whisking cream, egg whites, and sugar. As you can see, class, this is an example of electric mixer. This is commonly used in preparing egg dishes. As number 3, we have refrigerator. Of course, halos lahat tayo meron ito sa bahay. It is a kitchen appliance that is used for preventing bacterial contamination. This is used for storing food for a longer period of time. Okay, class. So those are the tools and equipment used in assembling egg dishes. Now, let's move on to the cleaning and sanitizing tools and equipment. So what is cleaning and sanitizing? It is essential to do when preparing all equipment that are needed in assembling egg dishes and in maintaining the workplace organized and bacteria-free. Okay, so here are some tips to carry your workplace training. Number 1, clean in logical order. Number 2, different cleaning jobs needs different procedures so that it will not cause any damage to the surface or to yourself. So dapat meron tayong proper procedure na susundin. And number 3, plenty of cleaning agents are damaging, especially if it will contact with your skin or accidentally inhale the chemical. So we have to consider the safety protocol, wear PPE, and of course handled with care. And the number 4, avoid mixing the cleaning agent with other chemical. It could be very dangerous because it produces toxic fumes. So, tsaka medyo matapang na class pag pinaghahalo natin yung mga cleaning agent. So, let's stick to the suggested cleaning agent. Okay, now let's move on to the warewashing. Warewashing is the process of washing and sanitizing dishes, glassware, flatware, and pots and pans either manually or mechanically. And we have 2 methods of warewashing. First, we have manual dishwashing. These are the following steps. Number 1, scratch and pre-rinse. The purpose of this procedure is to loosen whatever that sticks to the tools or equipment. Number 2, wash. We have to use warm water at 110 degree Fahrenheit to 120 degree Fahrenheit and a good detergent for easier scrubbing. Okay, so as you can see on this image, it shows the number 1 step and the number 2 step, which is the scratch and pre-rinse, and the number 2 is wash. Next, number 3, we have rinse. Use clean warm water to wash off detergent. Change water regularly or a running water. Number 4 is to sanitize. Position the kitchen tools in a rack and submerge it in hot water at 120°F for 30 seconds. So this shows the number 3 and 4 steps. Rinse and sanitize. Next, last step, number 5, drain and air dry. Do not towel dry. This may cause contamination to the kitchen tools, especially baka yung towel ay naghihimulmol or medyo na-expose na sa dirt, so hindi na siya safe. So let's do the air dry. Okay class, so this is the 5-step, the dry and air dry. Just leave your clean dishes on a dish rack. Okay, so those are the steps in manual dishwashing. Lahat naman tayo class yata, na-experience na natin yan or ginagawa natin yan sa bahay. The manual dishwashing. So what is the second method? Let's proceed to the mechanical dishwashing. The procedure in washing dishes through the use of a machine. It has the same method as manual dishwashing, except that the machine performs the washing, rinsing, and sanitizing. So, same step class. Kaya nga lang, this is machine operated. Okay, so what are the procedure in mechanical dishwashing? Same with manual dishwashing. Number 1, scratch and pre-rinse. Number 2, stand dishes so that the dishwasher spray will hit all surfaces. Number 3, run machine for a full rotation. Number 4, place the sanitizing temperature at 180°F for machine that sanitizes by heat and at 140°F for machine that sanitizes by chemical antiseptic. And number 5, air dry and check the dishes. Okay, so this is an example of a machine-operated dishwasher. Halos lahat tayo class, walang ganito sa bahay. So let me show you the procedure on mechanical dishwashing by presenting you this video. Try to watch this.
Hi, I'm Josh from Mise, and in this video I'm going to be explaining to you how a dishwasher works. Now, dishwashers are quite a common fixture in many modern households nowadays, so it's always good to understand how they work in case you start to experience problems with yours. Now, this is an integrated dishwasher, but they all work in pretty much exactly the same way. Now, as I open it up, the first thing we can see is a timer on the side, and this allows us to select the intensity of the cleaning program according to the load that we're filling the dishwasher with. And further along is a delayed start program. Not all dishwashers have this, but this allows us to start the dishwasher cleaning several hours after we've turned it on. And here we have an on-off switch. Now, I'll just open the door all the way and take the bottom rack out. Now, water is allowed into the dishwasher through a valve at the back of the appliance, and it then fills up to a very shallow level in the bottom tray of the dishwasher. Now, here we have the filters, and I'll just take these out. And underneath the filters is a pump, and this pump draws water in and redistributes it to the bottom spray arm here and the top spray arm here. Now, water pressure builds up inside the spray arms, and this is what pushes them round. If I just replace the filters in the tray, Also in the bottom we have a heating element, and this both heats the water up and is also used in the dishwasher's drying cycle. And here is a water softener which is filled with salt, and this is used to soften any hard water and allow detergent to work more effectively. Now here at the front, on the inside of the door, is both a detergent dispenser and a rinse aid dispenser. It's important to note that many modern all-in-one detergents include both rinse aid and salt, so you may not need to add these separately. But if you do, we add the rinse aid here, and we can change how much rinse aid is used in a cycle by adjusting the selector accordingly. And that's it. Spares for dishwashers and other appliances are available on the eSpares website. Thanks for watching.
Okay class, so the video explained how machine dishwasher works. It explains the filter pump, where the water distributed to the dishes, and also the heating element. It shows the drying cycle, and the water softener, which allows the detergent to work on the dishes, and the rinse cycle. Okay, so the difference between manual dishwashing is that manual dishwashing is operated manually, of course, and machine dishwashing is operated by a machine. Okay, class. So let's move on to the points to ponder. This is the important things to remember. Maintaining the cleanliness of kitchen tools and equipment is important because it eliminates the bacteria right away. Well-maintained tools, utensils, and equipment will save you time and money and making your jobs much more comfortable. Okay, class. For your written works, I want you to answer this on a one whole sheet of paper. This is composed of 15 items. First, multiple choice. Second, identification. And third is the methodology. Okay, for your performance task, use a long bond paper for this activity. I want you to draw and write the tools, utensils, and equipment that is found in your kitchen and give its uses and functions. Try to follow these rubrics for this activity. First is knowledge. If you convey your ideas clearly, it is equivalent to 50%. Next is accuracy. If it shows a well-planned and organized, that is equivalent to 30%. And last is effort. If it shows your full effort in doing this activity, this is equivalent to 30%. So for a total of 100%. Okay class, so that's the end of our lesson 1. Compile all your answer sheets in your portfolio and be ready on the date of submission. I am your Ma'am Heidi. Thank you and good luck.